Britain's railway.
We are sorry to announce that from 18...
The oldest and one of the busiest in the world.
It's okay. Thank
Just
you.
slow down, slow down.
Surely this is illegal to be packed in like this.
A huge network under constant pressure.
Absolutely mental today.
No driver.
No driver?
Come on, guys, look for the driver in guard.
Where anything and everything
Start tamping it, son.
can mean delay and chaos for thousands.
Backs against the wall.
He's got a suicidal female on board.
Train now 90 late, owing to hitting a pheasant. I've heard everything now.
Filmed over a year across the nation.
Right, that one, fella. That one. There's a seat next to banana.
We go behind the scenes of an industry we all love to complain about.
Do you want a hand?
Well, no, that's 323.50.
With the railway people determined to keep Britain moving.
Infinity, and beyond.
Into battle.
Can I ring you my monthly pass like stay, please?
December at Reading Station. It's Monday morning rush hour. 40 miles west of the capital, this is the hub of the Thames Valley commuter belt, connecting Oxfordshire and Berkshire into London Paddington.
Paul, unfortunately, after the one that's landing now, number 8, the one behind it has been reported as leaving Newbury absolutely rammed, so you might have a bit of problem trying to squeeze them all on this one.
Safety reasons, still standing.
That's delivering shareholder value. Why would you want to do this every day?
More than 400 trains and 15,000 passengers pass through here every morning.
Station control Reading. Wheelchair user.
The station's control room is run by Phil and Mark.
Again, passengers with off-peak tickets travelling into London, your tickets are not valid on this service.
Your voice is much more photogenic than mine. Phil's probably about the best one we've got. Very clear, and he's pretty darn proactive. Sometimes they get a bit frustrated with us when the trains are late or disrupted, but we do our best to keep them moving.
Shall I do another proactive announcement?
Please use all available doors when boarding the train on platform 5 and move well down inside the coaches once boarded.
They'll stand next to a door and that's it, will go on one door. The door to Narnia.
Ensuring the trains leave Reading on time is the job of dispatch staff like Angie Allen.
I'll see you later.
All right, bye. Got on my thermals today because I was freezing yesterday.
It's been a lovely night. It's not been raining and it's not been belting down yet. So it's even better.
Stand back, please. Let everyone off. Stand back. Move in, please. Move right down the carriage. You've got a million and one things to remember. You've got all the times of trains. You've got all the trains where they're going. All the connections. Absolutely full. If you want to move up that way, please. Making sure people are safe on the train. Making sure the trains aren't overcrowded. Completely full. Sorry.
Coming from Twyford.
Sorry, you need to stand back, sir. It's completely full. It keeps you fit, that's it.
Before she came to the railways, mother of 5 Angie worked as a care assistant in a hospital.
Hospitals are quite manic, but we don't deal as many people in a hospital per day as what I do on a train station. Space is here if you want to go in here. So you'll get a big responsibility on your shoulders, and I think if people would understand it, they'd be a little bit more kind of lenient.
What's the first one to Paddington?
Paddington, it'll be the 8:14.
8:14?
Yeah.
It's going to be on time?
Hopefully, fingers crossed, yeah.
I wouldn't have thought so.
Okay, thank you. They don't realise that I've got a life beyond railway. It's full here. I go home, I cook, I clean, I'm like any other mother. It's a job, just like their job. They go into an office every single day and you get lawyers, you get doctors. We're here, we keep the trains going.
Just one small problem on this congested route can cause big delays. Incident response staff are on constant alert. 25-year-old economics graduate Ben Rudkin shunned a career in the corporate world to work on the railways. This morning, he's trackside in Berkshire.
Trains on the lines closest to us, which are the main lines, are travelling at anything up to 125 miles an hour. Incredibly dangerous place for people to be. Well, I haven't seen it yet, but it's supposed to be in... do you know what? I can see it from here. Let me go and have a look. I should be able to just haul him... Oh, shit, he's in 2 bits. Oh, no. No, I think his legs are missing, actually. But I think he's in one... I think what's remaining is in 1 bit.
Half an hour ago, a driver reported seeing a dead dog on the line.
OK, yeah, no worries. Well, look, what I'll do is I'll wait for one to go past each way, shall I?
And signallers have told Ben he has just 2 minutes to retrieve it before the next train passes through.
Oh, it's going to be yucky. Oh, right, well, we'll go this way.
Ben will return the dog to its owners.
Right, really hope the dog is that big. Cool. He's frozen solid. Shouldn't laugh. Do you have any identifying marks? Ronnie. He's got a phone number. This is the most rubbish bit. This of it is absolutely pain in the arse, doing. Trying to get the dog into the bag. Oh. Hi there. I'm afraid I have what is probably some quite sad news, but yeah, I'm afraid I found I've located Ronnie, who sadly sort of was deceased on the railway line. Now, it's she's in quite a good state. So if you'd like Ronnie back. The guy thanked me and things to ringing, but he did sound... I think they sound like, obviously, Ronnie was definitely a loving pet.
Platform 13, if you're quick, change the slab. You have to be quick, we've only got a couple of minutes.
London Paddington is the gateway not only to the Thames Valley, but to Wales, the West Country and Heathrow Airport.
This is a security announcement.
We can't stand there. It is too dangerous for kids. Excuse me. Can you find somewhere for 9 of us to go? Sorry? There's 9 of us stood there.
Leave your luggage. You and the little two go down to C.
Yep.
There's 2 seats for a disabled person.
Andrew, follow Daddy. Surely this is illegal to be packed in like this. So if you wanted me to rate this train, it'd be zilch. It reminds me of the train abroad. That's what it reminds me of in the poor countries.
Hi, is that Ron Newman? Hello, good afternoon. I'm calling from Lost Property at London Paddington concerning your laptop computer. If you want to just come to Paddington and when you get here, just pop in and come and see us. My name's Hayley.
In the run-up to Christmas, thousands of passengers' belongings find their way to Paddington's Lost Property office.
Yeah, OK, well, my name's Hayley. I'll just jot it down at the back for you. This is where all the magic happens. We get from pushchairs to skateboards to rollerblades to 3 suitcases at a time sometimes, and a family have got off and left everything on there. So somebody left their pedal bike and their little trailer thing on the train. I don't know how you forget something like that. I mean, we come across a few things that are not very nice. I don't even want to say it. A pooey pair of pants. Seriously, I'm so sorry, but yeah, that's true.
I'm the person you spoke to.
Yes,
who said
that's
a
right.
heart problem and left me laptop on the train.
Okay. As far at the moment, it hasn't come in.
Right.
Now, the best thing for you to do is, if you head down here to the gate lines, if you see there's a lovely lady there, First Great Western member of staff, just get her to either radio through to a manager or to get someone to come over and see you and see what they can do for you. More than likely, they can let someone on that train know now.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, I've got your number anyway, so if I get any information, I'll call you.
Right,
okay. Some of these bags, they have people's lives in them. For you, you don't understand what the sentimental value is for it. Sometimes it can be like, you know, their grandma or their parents or somebody that's bought it for them that isn't no longer with them. We get loads of bags with just loads of wrapped up gifts. It's nice to be able to reunite the people with the stuff, especially at Christmas time, you know, not everyone's got a lot of money. You go out spending and losing stuff like that on the train, it does kind of, you know, it's difficult. Actually, I spoke to the owner today about that item. So they're going to head down, I think it's tomorrow, about lunchtime and come and collect it. So that'd be nice. So we're going to reunite them with their Christmas presents before Christmas.
We got only the twins in 1441.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you.
A member of staff has found Mr. Newman's laptop and returned it to lost property.
We've got it.
Right, okay. We're at Paddington, it's been found. They found it on the train was still here.
As at other major stations, lost property is operated by an outside commercial company. There's a charge for every item that comes through the office.
He should be charged. I mean, it's only been in 10 minutes. Hasn't been put through the system. And he is an elderly man. It is Christmas. So I'm going to take the decision, I hope, to release the bag to him without a charge, bless him. I'm going to charge him £5 for the bag and not £20 for the laptop computer. Brilliant news. So if you want to just check that the contents is all there.
It looks fine to me.
Okay. There is a collection fee.
That's fine.
Usually it would be £20 for a laptop computer, but it's only £5 for a bag.
Right.
So it would just be £5 today.
Can I give you a card?
Yes, of course you can, yeah.
How's about that? Luckiest man alive. Somebody else could have walked off with that.
Okay, so that's your 2 receipts.
Right, thank you very much.
And that's
indeed.
everything. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Have a lovely
nice
Christmas. You too.
yourself.
Okay,
Thank you.
bye.
Thank you.
We get a lot of different property. We get a lot of different people, so it's nice. We're always dealing with customers and members of the public. So, yeah, pretty cool day we have here.
The commuter belt between Reading and London has some of the busiest trains in the country. 50 million passengers use the route every year.
Can I have 1 bacon and tomato toasty, 1 cheese and onion toasty, 1 cheese and bacon omelette with toast?
Have you got white?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine, thanks, babe.
Tonight, the 2015 out of Paddington has 500 people on board.
Anything else? $7.65, please.
So I've got cheese and onion and cheese and tomato.
Yes, please. If I can
thanks,
spray.
babe. Big smile.
Excuse me, coming through.
Buffet staff, Lisa and Karen, look after the catering for first and standard class.
Omelette? Up and down, up and down. But it's good because we work together so often. We like left and right hand.
Thank you very much.
Oh shit.
Wherever she goes, there's chaos. Just look at it. Constantly cleaning up after her.
Oh, mummy's off.
No one else knows where anything is. I've worked with her for months and I've tried to clean, but she won't let me with you.
She's got OCD. My boyfriend Gary, he's got OCD. So I come into work and I've got to be like this in work, and at home it's like, oh, help me, help me. Here you are, darling. Mine is hot, you enjoy. Don't burn yourself, all right? People don't realise that when we say it's freshly made, it's freshly made. I think they just think it's bung in the microwave, you know. Scrambled eggs, tiny, tiny little bit of milk, tiny bit of butter. Baby, you're a thing.
Anything else? $3.85, please.
I am not Delia Smith. I'm just a chef. I'm the same age as Nigella. I wish I had her money and her cooking ability. There you are. Not bad for train food, is it? It's taken me 3 minutes. Lisa, baby.
Oh, thank you, hun.
Oh my God, Lisa, there's hundreds going on.
It is, Kaz. Full and standing right through.
Bacon and tomato and brownies. Bacon and tomato and brownie. We've got bacon and cheese coming now.
Okay, thank you.
We might be running out of cheese.
Sausage, spaghetti and cheese and tomato toasty. Oh my, please.
Thank you. I'm going to ring somebody in stores now to see if they can get me some more on board.
It's 4.35, please.
Joe is chaos. Do you want any cheese there, have you? Is there a Tesco's or something? If you get it, I'll give you the money and I'll claim it back.
Anything else? Done lots of jobs. I've been nightclubs, bars, hotels. This time of night, the similarities are very much the same. I deal with drunk men, drunk women. Hi, babe.
Can of Guinness, please.
Fights. You name it, we have it on the 2015. Anything else? 3.40, please, babe.
How much?
Don't start.
Thank you.
Don't swear. Oh.
Did he swear at you, babe?
Didn't swear at me. He wouldn't dare.
She's quite fit, verbally fit. I've seen her reduce grown men to tears. And we've loved it. Thanks, babe. Lovely. He's absolutely fabulous. Oh, what a darling. We got cheese.
Thank you. Anything else? 5.30, please. Thank you. Yay, finished.
We need another drink.
You can open the bar, couldn't you?
No, this is a very sensible plan. We're pleased that we've been able to reach agreement with the Department for Transport. I think our customers will see the difference.
Unchanged since it was last expanded 25 years ago, Reading Station lies at the heart of the Thames Valley's congestion problem. But relief is on its way.
All the new platform changes as well, and the closure of Kyle.
To reduce disruption and make room for more trains, Network Rail has begun a massive 10-year upgrade. £900 million is being spent on new lines, platforms and signal systems. Over Christmas, the railways will shut down to allow some of the most ambitious work yet.
The schedule is on the next slide here. A lot of work at Reading. New 12-car platform, new train detection in the station platform.
Programme Director Robbie Burns has to make sure it's done on time.
These platforms are going to be worked on at Christmas. And then a key bridge over to the west of Reading is going to be slid into place over a period of about 94 hours. So that's kind of high risk. And unless we do that in the time we've got, we're going to have a queue of trains coming out from Southampton waiting to use that bit of railway. And we have one slight glitch, and rightly, the public is unimpressed, and the Department for Transport is unimpressed.
Just maintaining the old railway in this part of the world is a full-time job.
5 minutes.
Funded by both the government and train companies, Network Rail is responsible for keeping every inch of track up and running.
Okay, Pete.
And their engineers have to work around a non-stop train timetable.
Yeah. Okay. Put back normal. Everyone stand clear. A lot of times, passengers sat on that train watching us, thinking, "What are we doing?" Big farms who work while their trains are running over us.
The train just be there. Do I just hop on and get another train, or is the bus to Gatwick?
But as Christmas shoppers and football fans make their way home on Saturday afternoon, the 24/7 railway has come to a halt, 1 mile outside Reading Station.
Mate, this is a Julian, this is a bloody circus, mate. Someone needs to take control of it.
The wheels of a freight train have cut through vital track cables. As a result, route control in Swindon are unable to monitor the position of trains or control signals.
the tech's giving ETA on how long they'll be?
Until the problem's solved, trains are running at just 5 miles per hour. Engineers have been instructed to wait for rail investigators to arrive before repairing the cables.
Who wouldn't let you do that?
After 3 hours, track technician Mark Kislingbury is told that the investigators won't be coming after all.
I'm on site, of course I'm on bloody site. Thank you very much, cheers, bye. Fucking hell, are you on site? 2.5 hours ago, I could have done it in perfect daylight.
2.5 hours ago, we could have killed this in 20 minutes. It's all the arguing amongst themselves.
Well, I don't know. I just don't understand.
Right, can we get this lead off, right? Well, we've had a train come off. You've got two feeds that go to one rail, 2 feeds go to the other rail. He's managed to cut the same cables going to the same rail. Miraculous. It's done untold damage.
The train has just gone past, sat there for 3 hours, waiting to be safe enough to go across.
What we've got to do now is cut out the span reception and face it with a new one. Hopefully.
As a further result of the signal problems, Network Rail will be fined up to £200 per minute by the train operating companies.
Come on to the front of the carriage. Keep going. There's no more room up here.
And until Mark fixes the fault, most of the 2,000 passengers at Reading Station will be going nowhere.
I keep going up the train.
Busy.
Where are we going? It would take me an hour to get home. Why did they do this? But it's not right.
I know, madam.
It would take me an hour and a half to get home. I know, but why did they do that? Why did they do that?
It's not fair on the passengers. It's not fair on the staff. He said he's not taking anybody else that's going to Ditchard as a bus. You just have to let things ride over the top of your head, otherwise you just end up giving in.
It's just chaos, isn't it?
Yeah, where you need to get to?
But isn't it to Southampton?
Southampton, yeah, you need platform 2 down and around the corner.
Platform 2?
Platform 2, change at Basingstoke.
Oh no! I'm just changed.
You won't get to Southampton.
At the moment, we haven't got trains running to Manchester, it's been cancelled. I suggest for you to go to Oxford and then catch a train onwards from Oxford.
Oh, which
We're running
to
buses
Oxford,
to
please?
Oxford. Yeah.
Up, Paul. Mate, you have to be quick, mate. I'm on it now, mate. Yeah, as we speak. Don't cross over to the down relief though, mate. No, I've got my head in here, mate. All right. Bye. One way or the other, you have to fix it.
What the lads are doing now is they're putting the cables back in, they've done the assessment on the track, and hopefully we'll be back up and running in about maybe an hour to get everything moving again.
Right, gas gun zero. Right, can someone start stripping that other one down, please?
I mean, the minutes are mounting. This has been going on since 3 o'clock this afternoon. So every minute, it's hundreds of pounds really, and this is going to cost a lot of money.
The train arrived on platform number 7.
Is everything stopping France for signalling problems? Is everything stopping Spain for signalling problems? No, it doesn't.
I'm not exactly over the moon, and as for Happy Bunnies, you've got to find somebody else.
Okay, if you'd like to fill in a comments form and send it
It'll
off.
be more than a bloody comment, I can assure you.
He's done his first, man, is it still showing all clear, the track circuit? Oscar Foxtrot is showing clear. Yeah, fuck on good. Okay, lovely. Okay, thanks a lot. I'll speak soon.
So we can now carry on and be in total confidence when we finish. We'll have a good working railway.
5 hours after the cables were cut, normal services resumed. By the time they were repaired, the signal problems led to 90 cancelled trains and 4,500 minutes of delay across the Thames Valley. costing Network Rail £200,000 in fines.
Things are going to go wrong. These things, these are moving parts. They've got tons and tons of trains running over at 50, 40 miles per hour. On the main lines, 90 miles per hour over a set of switches. You're going to get wear, you're going to get tear. They're going to fail. The 24-hour cover, 365 days a year. We have quite a large section. We have a lot of assets to look after. And really and truly, we're really struggling. It puts the lads under a lot of pressure. And when you put people under pressure, and when you give them short time, something goes wrong or they make a mistake, you don't got any time to correct it or anything like that. That's what we're up against. It's just all the time. Barrage of pressure, 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 pressure.
"6 a.m. and in the Berkshire village of Twyford, Station Master Norman Thompson is starting work.
The trick with a small station is get ahead and stay ahead.
Doors opening.
6 miles down the line from the urban sprawl of Reading, Twyford Station connects the affluent commuters of Henley-on-Thames to the main line into London.
Morning.
A quiet village station that springs into life for just 2 hours every morning.
Once I've got the train clean, I like to keep it clean. It looks better that way. Nothing worse than a dirty train.
Norman started work on the railways nearly 50 years ago. Apart from selling tickets, he looks after every aspect of life at Twyford by himself.
Right, we're ready for anything now. Got a broken window in the booking hall. Some little git smashed one of the windows. I like to keep it nice for the passengers. It's all part of your duties, especially at a small station. I mean, when you're on your own, you've got to do it. Or when I come on the railway, it was all sir and madam. Don't you dare call them anything else, or they wouldn't even speak to you. We didn't even have the public address system. You had to walk up and down the platform shouting out the information to the passengers. All grey ship leg and Henley this way. All grey ship leg and Henley this way. No? All right. Oh. It's too easy to sit in the office and do nothing. I like to get out and put myself around. I mean, I could have retired. I could have gone in October. I was 65 in October, but I decided to carry on, do 50 years. If it had been a bad job, I would have gone. But no, it's a very good job. Yes,
The next train to Henley-on-Thames.
Henley.
I mean, which platform would it be on?
9:53, the train, platform 5, up the stairs and over to the right. Yeah. Platform 5. Good morning, good morning. Go for it. See you later. Righto, toodaloo. Passengers are tolerant if you treat them right. There's nothing worse than standing on a platform waiting for a train and not knowing what the hell is going on.
Waiting for the 8:26. Is that
If you're going to Paddington, yes, gets in 19 minutes before this one. Station announcer next to platform 4, the 7:56 fast service for Maidenhead and London Paddington only. This is a new system. The old system, as soon as you took your finger off the button, they couldn't hear what you were talking about. This system, you have to remember to turn it off. They can hear what you're saying. So you have to be a little bit careful. I treated them last week of Prussia's glory without knowing I was doing it until I got outside on the platform. So you've got to remember to turn it off. Morning, morning. You don't win every day. I mean, there are problems and you just cannot get around. And you have to face that and you have to deal with it when the time comes. But most people know that I do, at least I try. I don't win. Sometimes it's bloody disaster, but there you go. That's how it is. You've got to take that as it comes.
I was just wondering, this crossing, how far is it off the end of the station? I wasn't 100% sure exactly where the crossing was.
10 miles away, a person's been hit and killed by a train on a foot crossing. Ben Rudkin's been called to assist.
It happened a few minutes ago. Come on. So I mean, we've got potential here that it's not a suicide. It might be it might be an accident or something like that. So just kind of have to kind of mentally prepare yourself a bit for what you might see. So,
With all fatalities, a 90-minute target is set for reopening the lines.
yeah, here's the ambulance. There's Ray's van. There's the train. There's the people.
Ray Thompson, Railings, an officer. We had a fatality. The undertakers have now arrived on site.
Ben's assisting Rail Incident Officer Ray Thompson, who's in charge of getting the line reopened, and making sure crossing warning signs were all in place.
Ben, can you do the crossing check for me, please?
Yeah.
Also, can you check for the whistle board and also take photos, Mr. Law said.
Take photos, right, no worries.
You can do that for me now, please.
Yeah, no worries.
For the British Transport Police, it's a potential crime scene, and the area has to be thoroughly investigated before the train can move.
Trying to establish what the facts are. We get a description and a bit of a statement off the train driver. Gives us an ideal account of what's happened. The line is then searched for any evidence relating to it. We have to think of the dignity of the deceased. However, it costs a lot of money to keep the line closed.
Did any of those on the train see it?
I don't know. There was
It's not really our job, is it?
There was young students and there was a mother with kids in a pram. Whether that's it, I don't know.
Where's the driver? Is he this end? Other end?
The driver's is one end.
What's the train like?
Train's okay, a wee bit in the front, and a wee bit damaged. But
okay, well, I need to have a look at that inside wherever it goes in station service.
No problem.
Right.
Okay, thank you.
Obviously the driver's just watched someone die underneath his train, and he's seen that from an absolute in the driving seat. A lot of the time the driver won't be comfortable taking it forward, and absolutely it's just to be expected. Yeah, it's okay. There you go, crossing's open again. Back up into business.
It's thought this was a tragic accident. It's Ben's fourth fatality in just 5 months of working on the tracks.
I've never done anything close to this sort of responsibility, and it's absolutely a new experience. I suppose things like these do stay with you, and you do remember things, but nothing that troubles me or causes me to lose any sleep.
Okay, sure. Thank you, Ben.
If you were constantly thinking about things like that, I don't think you'd be able to do the job. Perhaps for me, my kind of youthful enthusiasm that gets me through it.
That's it, away you go.
There are 300 deaths on the railway every year. Around 80% are suicides.
Of the 3 that I've attended here, the first one was a 16-year-old, was drinking drugs. The second one I dealt with, I think the chap had mental problems. And the third had murdered his wife. So, when you ask someone, well, what's the problem? Come on, sit down, tell me. You're never quite sure what they are going to tell you. You can't walk away. You've got to deal with it. If anything happens to them, I mean, you've got to live with the thought that maybe you just could have done something. You just could have said something.
Christmas Eve, and in a few hours the railways will be closed, and the upgrade work around Reading Station will begin.
Security. Paddington Station operates 24-hour recorded CC.
Control.
Okay, 1 Papa 37, 11:29 arrivals.
But first, tens of thousands of passengers are making their festive getaway from London's Paddington Station.
Paul, we've got 2 drivers going out to number 5 now.
Station control will have to manage 500 trains and relay information to 150,000 passengers and staff during the Christmas rush.
Locked up, please, so we can allow passengers to board safely.
of tea? Good luck.
Based at Alpha 6 Yassine. It turns out someone's been left behind at the first class lounge for the 1206.
Hello there. Is that where you want us to hold on everything? I'll stop all movement out the station, then on the down. Everything, no movement, please, at the moment. Can you stop all, nothing to depart until we get clarification of this incident?
Right, base of all mobiles.
Every service at a stand at Paddington Station until further notice.
It's 11 a.m. and at a critical junction en route into Paddington, a driver has reported striking an object. All lines have been stopped until they can establish what the train hit.
Yeah. This train here is at a stand just to the west of Hayes Station. And at the moment, that's a Heathrow Express at that red signal, and that's Swansea to Paddington at that red signal. So at the moment, until that actually moves, neither of these two trains can move. So currently, the fast lines to London are blocked at the moment.
This service is being delayed. So apologise for the delay to this service. Any customers travelling to Oxford?
Cool. Are you okay there, Wayne? You're good?
I'm loving it. It makes getting up at 4:30 in the morning worth it.
My philosophy is always to stay cool as much as possible when you can. I always tell any customers out there, if there's a bit of disruption, hang around, sit down, take it easy, have a cup of coffee, go to the bar, and just rest until it's all gone away. You don't want to have a bad Christmas.
At Lost Property, Hayley Sexton's struggling under a Christmas deluge.
Sometimes they can just put for item loss, black bag, that's it. And it's like, well, we've got 50 black bags, so it's a little bit difficult. We had a guy not long ago, he came and he said, oh, I don't know what the colour of the plastic bag was, I was drunk. I'm only doing my job, obviously I have to ask them the questions. We still need to make sure that the owners that are claiming the items are the owners. You're looking for a white Nokia, is that correct? Okay, we've definitely got nothing in the description that you're looking for. Not with the one that you're looking for, sir. You need to be able to give me the right description so that I can check for you.
It's answering you nicely, right?
Yeah, but you've said to me you're looking for a Nokia phone that's white. Then you went to it's black, and then you said you've lost the Samsung.
And all I just said to you, you've got a phone in there, because it's still ringing now.
Yeah, but the thing is you would need to confirm SIM card details.
Yeah, well, I can confirm all that, because it was a contract for that.
Okay, so do you want to do that with me now, and then we'll do it that way?
No, because my phone is still ringing.
Yeah.
Understand? And nobody's made a call on it.
I understand, but if you can try and get the details for the phone, then that would be great.
I've got the phone number, that's what I said. I know what my phone number is. With everything that's on the phone, because it's got all my numbers on it.
I'm not going to deal with you any further, and if you carry on, I'm going to have to call the police.
Well, you're being nasty.
Okay, I'm not being nasty. I'm trying to do my best to help you, but what I can't do is search for you if I don't have the correct details of what you're looking for.
What's time tonight?
5 o'clock. Okay, take care. He basically came in and he said he's looking for a white Nokia mobile phone. Then he changed it to, okay, it's not white, it could be black. Then he said, well, has any Nokias been handed in? So you do get a little bit irritated, but you have to still stay calm, so. I've got used to it by now, so I'm a pro.
Right, permission now is granted for trains to depart, please. So if we can get rid of the 12 o'clock's got the road on 1, that can go, and then we'll board everything else as normal, please.
Baseball mobiles, we can run as normal now. We've been
It's been confirmed that the train near Hayes Station didn't hit a person.
So yeah, it's always a bit of a relief because we all panic pretty much everywhere that it's going to go wrong, especially at this ultra busy time. So, but it looks as though all good. So, no one dead. Yes. So, how are you today, Mr. Roberts?
I'm alright, thank you. How about you?
I'm all good. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, and you?
Are you off to see your lady friend over Christmas?
We're spending Christmas and New Year together.
When not manning Paddington's control room, Graham Parker runs the waiting room for passenger assist.
Alpha 3 to Alpha 6, Justin.
A dedicated mobility service for elderly and disabled train travellers.
What time are you travelling?
Pardon?
What time are you travelling?
Sorry?
What time are you travelling?
12:18.
12:18, yes.
Alpha 3 to Alpha 6. It's a tough place to work. You can get sort of caught up in the panic of Christmas, but I think it's a lot of fun, to be honest. You get a lot of people come in, they're really happy, they're happy about meeting their family and their friends for Christmas, and you soak it up, it's nice.
Is this a Paddington to Newport?
Yeah, I'm going to take you out now, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Well, I thank you so much. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.
Your train will be in about 5 minutes to. Before I did this, I was working in luxury jewellery retail, which was a lot of fun, but in the end I was sort of serving ultra expensive products to very, very rich people. And the whole time I just wanted to help out. I wanted to be doing something a little bit more meaningful. What's her name, sorry? Douch. My dad was on the railway for over 30 years and he helped me acquire this job here. I've never looked back since, to be honest.
Is it Willem or something? That's it, yeah.
Quite a coach with seats as near as possible to the door. But I can't cope with sudden loud noises. And no matter how many people are being carried on the train, if the people at Totnes know where I am, they will fight onto the train to rescue me.
After suffering a serious assault 15 years ago, Major Tim McCoy relies on the service.
On the 6th of October 1993, I was changing lines at Euston, and I was hit from behind, robbed, pushed unconscious down the main escalator. I was in a coma for 5 days. It was 3 months before I could tell anybody what had happened to me, for which time I was a little late to do anything about it. Right, off we go. Cheerio. I'm not being beaten by my injuries, I'm fighting them. I think they look down upon them because all they are people in rail track uniforms driving electric trucks. They are thinking people that take a great pride in their work. They're empathetic, they're concerned, they're thoughtful, and they're worthy of praise, not derision.
Have a good Christmas, Major McCoy. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Yep.
Let's just go through and get the doors closed. Your empty seats in first class with paper tickets. We can't get on. We'll get you on the next available. Where are you travelling to? Plymouth.
We did actually book seats, but nothing came out on the
so
train
quick
line.
to the trains when they're already overcrowded. It's ridiculous. It's the busiest time of the year, sir, unfortunately.
Down the line at Reading Station, the last Christmas Eve revellers are making their way home.
Yeah, just do with some assistance on the footbridge.
For 23-year-old Antonio Civitillo and his British Transport Police colleagues, it's a busy night.
What's going on up here then?
Nothing.
Who's kicking off?
No. What can you arrest me for?
Well, you've been told to leave the station.
Why do I have to leave the station?
It's private property at any given
It's not
time.
private property.
Yeah, of course it's
It's public liability.
No, mate, unfortunately it's not.
Yeah, I've got a ticket, but that's my train tickets. I'm a paying customer.
You're travelling to finish, mate. They're getting off in the town. Just got a very clever mouth.
You're such jokers. You're such jokers, bruv.
Another fine mail on a Saturday night at Reading.
Merry Christmas, police.
Haven't heard that theme tune in a long time.
Funded jointly by train operating companies and Network Rail, the British Transport Police have a presence in every major station across the UK, where they have the same powers as normal police.
The station is quite central to the town and the bars. So we've got 2 nightclubs just literally outside the door. People are not so bad going out, but when they're coming back, they catch their last trains back home. Sometimes they're a bit worse for wear. Especially with the Christmas parties at the moment. Arguments can become heated.
What's the problem then?
There's about 20 of them stood in front of me, going, do you want to fight? Come outside. But I haven't done nothing to them.
And can you take this young man back to the office? Okay, we need to get some details of next of kin. You got my colleague, just sit in the front counter. One of my colleagues was on patrol, one of our PCSOs. He's seen an altercation between a large group of children. As they've seen him, they've dispersed. We're just really trying to find out what's happened.
I need to take some details, obviously, the intoxication in year 16, mate, all right?
What's going to happen is I'm going to confiscate this alcohol off you. Listen, no, you're not having any of it. Listen to me. Just listen to me. Listen to what I'm going to say to you, Jack.
Really speak to her.
Jack, listen to what I'm going to say. You're not having any of it now, but you can have it all back. Do you want to come in for drunk and disorderly, or do you want to leave the station of your own accord? What do you want to do? You leave the station now, and then you come back.
Take the beer that I'm...
No, you can't take the beer that you're having. Now, Jack, leave on your own or get arrested.
Andrew, you known to the police at all?
Yeah, I am, mate, yeah.
What are you known for, mate?
ABH, GBH. But this was a couple of years ago, you know.
No, that's good, mate, all right.
I've got a job now, I've got a place on my own.
What are you doing then?
Roofing.
That's a good job, mate, that's a good career to be in. DX Bravo Romeo 605.
I was a car salesman for 3 years, so not the sort of job people would think I would have come from, but the talking skills and the people skills I received from that have helped me an awful lot in this job.
I'm not a fighter, you know. But
I was a boxer for 6 years, mate. So, yeah. Not anymore, I retired years ago.
You got the nose, I can tell.
I'm not much older than them themselves, and a lot of them sometimes might have had a bad history, but want to look forward and make a few right choices in life. And seeing someone at my age in the position that I am, it shows them that there is hope out there to change your life around and improve and move on from there. I'll take you guys to platform 2, all right, and then I'll leave you be from there.
Thank you very
You
much.
got a ticket on you?
No, I haven't, no. I think...
The last passengers and trains have left Reading Station, and they won't return until after Christmas. But for thousands of contractors and Network Rail staff, festivities are put on hold. They have just 72 hours to complete upgrade works. And if they miss their target, it will mean big disruption to trains across the south of England. One of the most ambitious challenges is at nearby Cow Lane. The old rail bridge has been completely demolished, and preparations are underway to move a new bridge into place. Site manager Steve Cornish is in charge of the move, and local residents have gathered to watch proceedings.
In terms of size, you know, we've got a 1,700-ton bridge to move into place. The Mammoth system we use is averaging 350 ton, so we've got over 2,100 ton of machine and concrete to then drive and place accurately with a GPS system guide on it. We need to get the bridge in and we need to get the railway open. We have a job and we have a job to do.
At Reading Station, Jimmy McWhirter will oversee the construction of an entire new platform.
How you doing, everyone? Merry Christmas, fella.
Yeah.
Santa's landed. It's 3 minutes late if he fucking ain't. Ho, ho, ho. This operation over the next few days is massive. We bring over, via crane, pieces of Lego, if you like, which will all fit together along the edge of this platform and over that rail to make a new platform.
Each of the 48 sections weighs in at 4 tons
Somebody tap that fella up and get stuck in. George!
and has to be positioned with millimetre accuracy.
You want us to drop it first?
We've got the surveyor guy on the far corner with his little prism there. You know, it's 20 mil this way, 15 mil that way.
Do you want to bring the level up first and then we'll see?
If you really got it wrong, your train would strike the platform. The more in the forefoot of the rail is where, with the old trains, where people flush them in the station, it's all the waste. It's like concrete.
Hang on, Kev, that's looking at it, mate. Mate, it's going onto the cable. Take it out another foot, Kevin. I'll jump down, lift it over that block. Don't pull it under the block.
Jimmy, watch yourself, mate. Jimmy.
The public think it's all our fault. What the bloody hell is the railway doing? Well, what we're doing is making it better. All they see is that, oh, I've got to get a bus, or I've been told there's no trains now for 48 hours. How am I going to travel down to see my anti-flow? We would love to be able to turn around and say we need 5 days, but we can't get that. We get the 72 hours, which is planned to the minute. Every 15 minutes we've got to be able to say that we're still on track.
Come down the top.
At Cow Lane, the bridge move and laying of tracks has fallen 9 hours behind schedule, seriously threatening to disrupt the first trains after Christmas.
You've got enough leeway? Apparently so, yes. Apparently so. You hope there's enough leeway.
No, there is. They do ask some strange questions, such as, have you knocked the old bridge down yet? 24 hours, 48 hours after it's gone.
Right, lead on then, Macduff.
Programme Director Robbie Burns has arrived to check on the works.
Right, Kevin, we'll do a little bit of PR, and you and I will just go and talk to these people here, see if they're interested in what we're doing. Yeah? Thanks for coming out on a cold day. It's really nice to see you. No, it isn't. I put all my thermals on yesterday. It was too hot. I'm the director for the works out from London to Didcot, so this is one of my key sites. These
where the
people
buck stops.
Pardon? Yeah, well, obviously it's high risk for us. We've got a train coming through. Our first train through is the 28th at 10:52. That's the target for us. There have been some issues, as you've probably heard. What we were expecting there, and the water table and the shale, wasn't quite what we've actually got. So it's taken us longer than we thought. Steve, when you got a minute, just give me a minute of your time, will you? How are you? You all right? How's it going in terms of work?
It's put a lot of pressure on the lads now.
Yeah.
We're getting on top of it again, but you know, these boys have been working hard all day.
Yeah.
From 7 o'clock this morning, having a break on the run and something to eat, but the spirits are up and we're trying to crack on and get back on the programme.
Right. How close are we to the margins on that?
I don't know, you better speak to the boys crunching the figures on that one, Robbie. I can honestly tell you on that one.
No, I'd rather hear it from you, Steve,
I
because
don't
you know what you're doing.
I know what we're doing, but we're trying to do the best we can to get the bridge in place on time and on the button.
Lots at stake. When this isn't handed back and the public are affected, then obviously there's deep dissatisfaction and our reputation is at stake. There can be no excuses. There's no sympathy for us. We've got to nail it.
Yeah, you go to Oxford and change, okay? So if you take this second vehicle here...
With the railways shut, Network Rail has provided 35 buses to keep passengers moving during the upgrade.
Second one, black vehicle.
Maybe next time they'll do it term time when it's not so hectic.
Do you want to put your bags in the back there?
At Cow Lane, extra manpower has been brought in to complete the bridge foundations. Midnight, December the 27th.
How long?
Last time you asked, I think I said about half an hour.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to say the same thing now. About another half an hour.
Might be back tomorrow.
It might still be there.
Site manager Steve and his team have managed to claw back valuable time.
We've had a challenge all day to get where we are. We've thrown as much plant and men as we can at it, but the lads have pulled it off, so fair play, all due to them, like, you know. Now we're firing up the lifting system and then getting the bridge in place and everyone's happy.
The 1,600-ton bridge is being moved using a 350-ton remote-controlled lifting system with 266 wheels. It takes 4 hours to move the bridge 60 metres into place. .600 high-density polystyrene blocks, and 2,500 tons of crushed rock are used to rebuild the embankment and secure the bridge in place.
Been a hard one, but it's getting there now. Well, you can see what they've done. They've taken out an old bridge that was failing, and then when you look over there, there's a lovely brand new shiny bridge. We're all looking forward to getting home with the wives and the children, opening up our presents because everyone else has done theirs, so we've got something to look forward to.
Cow Lane Bridge is back open just in time for the first train after Christmas. And at Reading Station, the new platform 10 is complete.
180. Cheers, driver.
Thanks very much.
Reading is safe on platform 10. Now we're going for a cup of tea.
Relief for one of the country's most congested commuter belts is one step closer.
Please go to counter 6.
How much is it now, monthly?
Across the Thames Valley commuter belt, just over 90% of train services run on time. But as passengers return in the new year, there's one thing that the railways can't control: the Great British Weather.
This is due to a tree on the track. Please listen carefully for further announcements regarding services for stations to Basingstoke this morning.
The situation is a train on its way up from Basingstoke to Reading has struck a tree, and that tree is wedged underneath the train.
If there's one line working, I can't understand why they can't send one train one way, then when that gets here, send something the other. At least there's something running.
Definitely cancel this.
Unbelievable!
Reading West, Mortimer, Bramley and Basingstoke buses waiting outside. Customers for Reading West.
The prices have gone up today just to rub salt into the wound. So no, we're not very happy. Public transport, why use it?
There are 2 buses outside waiting for instructions. They will be getting instructions from station managers, etc., etc. They're sitting there blocking up traffic. How long will all that take? That's being cancelled. Platform 2.
It's gone then, isn't it?
Platform 6.
It's gone then, isn't it? It's machine about.
It's running late. Up the stairs across the footbridge.
Is it fun?
Oh, fun.
Hopefully a little more mirth on the way tonight on BBC HD. New comedy written by and starring Sue Perkins. She's Sarah in Heading Out, coming up next.